Hello everybody, welcome back to another great episode of Don't Feed the Animals podcast. I am your host, James, and with me is a 1 year older, 1 year wiser Berto.
Asterisk on that last part.
Oh man. The reason I said that is because recently it was Berto's birthday and we got to enjoy another year with this guy around.
Another year breaking chairs.
Yep. It's chairs. Yeah, you can't rest.
Breaking chairs, breaking hearts.
That's right. And making farts.
Doing that all night.
But, for those who have followed us on our Instagram, which is up a while ago, but everybody has been like following it, even though there's nothing on it. They will notice by the time that this episode is up that we have a video, and in that video it shows you taking on that hot wing.
Yeah, the Ghostface killer.
The Ghostface killer at Aruga's.
I had to sign a waiver for.
So yeah, he signed a waiver. We've been talking about this for some time now, and now that you've it's all been said and done, what was your thoughts on it?
It was a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I think there's now that I've had time to sit on it, I think there's a lot of factors involved.
Okay.
It was hot, yes, but it wasn't like I needed to sign a waiver for it.
Right.
Know? Especially for one, allowing you to order one, I had my expectations up high. Mm-hmm. Because I was like, oh, this must be really hot if they allowed me to only order one, and I had to sign a waiver, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So, I ordered it at dinner, and I ate my normal meal so I can enjoy something, and then I waited till 1, I got my second beer,
mm-hmm.
or cider, whatever you want to be technical about.
That's fine.
And I let it sit there, let it sit there in its juices and soak up everything into the core of the chicken nug.
Yeah.
And
it was a boneless.
It was a boneless.
It was a chicken.
Because they gave me the option. Much. I was like, okay, yeah, I don't want to fight around, the bone or whatever. So
yeah,
I feel like
having their wings with the bone, it's not that. It was normal. In other words, you weren't missing out by not getting the bone.
Well, I mean, I think in the hot sauce type of challenge,
yeah,
I think not having it on the bone, not putting my lips on the meat and on the sauce and everything, incorporating it all over my.
Oh, working with
all
it?
My sensory organs on my face.
You just kind of gobbled it.
Yeah.
Which you guys will all see up on the YouTube channel and the Instagram. You'll see how it all went down. And it was, from my point of view, I feared for my friend. But you know what really kind of hit it off, where I was like, I think you're actually going to be fine, is when I smelled it.
Yeah, same.
I was like... I put my nose real close to it, and I'm just like, I don't get any spice.
There's no
from this.
warning signs in my brain, like danger. Right.
Because some spicy stuff, I smell, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah. Oh no, that's a warning.
Yeah, like me and Rojas used to cook with ghost peppers all the time from the Chinese restaurant across, and the fucking dog would be crying, we would be crying because we would throw it on hot food and while it was heating up, and then we'd just be suffocating ourselves. But this was like nothing. And I'm assuming it was made with ghost peppers too, so it's called the Ghostface killer.
Yeah, you know what? We don't even know what it's made out of. Yeah. That's interesting. I don't even know if it said it too.
Now that she said they have another challenge where I get a t-shirt and all that shit, whether I win or lose, doing 10. I think 10 would definitely hurt a little bit. So
my theory is always, when you're consuming something, is that if you're already at a max level, can it really get worse? If I eat something that's Like, I feel like if I eat something that's spicy, if I keep on eating the spicy thing, does it make it more spicy?
I think the intensity...
Or just let the pain last longer?
I think the intensity stacks up. So
you think so?
Yeah, with certain ones.
See, I'm not a spice guy, so I don't know how, how that would work. So, like...
I also think that the nugget didn't have enough sauce on it.
It didn't look...
It looked
drippy.
It looked a little dry.
Like, my wings,
your wings were drippy. Dripping
in
the sauce. But mine was like, I saw that there was sauce at some point, but it like evaporated or got absorbed into the breading.
I know we've hyped this up, but I will have to say it was slightly disappointing not to see you in pain for your birthday.
Oh, I know. Even like right before we got there, I was like, you know what? I'm not in the best of moods today because I was having like, existential crisis turning 35.
Oh, man.
But I was like, I didn't want to do it, and then I was like, fuck it, I'll just do it. And then I did. I'm like, oh, that's nothing.
Oh, it looked like absolutely no thing.
Yeah.
Like it was another day at the office.
Yeah. Like I said in the video, the mango habanero at Buffalo Wild Wings is way hotter.
Right, and you were saying that. I don't know. So now the question is, are you seeking for more?
Always. I mean,
really? You're like, so if I find that there's another hot wing challenge close by somewhere, you're down?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I can record it.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's not like, because other challenge.
What's
is
the
like,
boundaries?
So the other challenge, the one that they have at Aruga's, is 10 of those in 5 minutes with only a shot glass of milk. The milk drink part
that's just a fucking.
That's whatever. That's just to make it funny, I guess. But the stuff doesn't bother me. It's the time limit.
You don't think you can eat those little nuggets in 10?
Boneless, yes. 10 in that intensity level, maybe. I mean, I'll probably be suffering by the end of it.
I feel like you want to get it done and get it down and get it in as quickly as possible, so you don't have to. So you don't have to prolong the pain.
Yeah.
Like have the pain like kind of like be up on you like that whole time. Like, in other words, the sooner you're done eating, the more you can ride that fucking heat train and then move on from that. I mean, hopefully, I don't know. Yeah.
But I do like flavor, not just heat.
How was the flavor? I
fine.
didn't even ask that.
It was fine.
Is alright?
Yeah. It wasn't awful, but it wasn't like amazing either. Like a mango habanero, I love the flavor of it. And it whoops my ass too, but
sweet and spicy.
Yeah, back before they changed the recipe, it was amazing. It was delicious. It had a little heat in it, and it was great. And then they changed it, and that fucked my world up. And I had to like have a montage and retrain myself for heat.
Yeah, you had to ride the fucking Spice Mountain and just fucking work your way up the Scovilles. So
go all the way down back to barbecue and work my way up.
Spicy barbecue. I don't know. Here we go again.
Scoville unit of 2.
Yeah. But yeah, I was a little disappointed, but it wasn't that terrible. That nothing happened. It's right.
Food was good though.
Yeah. But besides that, you had a good birthday?
Yeah.
Good.
Fine. I don't really do much on my birthdays anymore.
Me neither, but I don't prefer that. It's out of circumstance that I don't. I mean, on my birthday, we were here, and but that was great. That was cool. I was happy with that. But I get what you're saying. Here's the thing. It's been a while since I had a big jamboree for my birthday. So if I were to have one, I wouldn't be mad. Mm-hmm. But it's the whole, if I have to plan it, that's where we go wrong. Is like if I have to be the one that like comes up with what are we going to have and where is it going to be? And then I don't care at that point because I'm like, so if someone else does it, it makes more sense.
Yeah, you want it. You just don't want to have to do all the hard work or the planning or the coordinating.
In other words, I'm okay with having a birthday party.
Yeah.
But I'm not okay with setting it up.
I get you.
Yeah. Well, speaking of parties, I do plan on having, I don't know if I told you this, and if I did, I'm telling our listeners. When we reach 1,000 downloads, I want to have a get together over here in the barbecue area of our place and have a little barbecue and invite people who have been on the show or people who support it, and have a little thingy for it. I don't know if I told you that. No? That sounds good?
Yeah.
It sounds like fun. We'll record it. We'll, shoot video and just celebrate our success because as of this recording, we're already past 600.
Just make sure we get a permit so we don't have any white ladies calling the cops on us.
Yeah. Well, I think we're good because we're not black.
No. I'm a little dark. A little. Also, it's a Spanish neighborhood, so...
Yeah, I think we're good. We're not going to get anybody really,
Well, you can't do that here.
Yep. White people ruin everything. Just letting everybody know that. Just saying. They just ruin everything. So,
Native Americans said.
Keeping with your birthday, one thing you did tell me, and you got that thing I sent you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. You want to do one of those, what's the proper name for it? Is it isolation tank, right?
Sensory deprivation tanks.
So there you go. Sensory deprivation tank. You're still planning on doing it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I think that's extremely fascinating. I would do it. I want to know from your point of view, because I already know. I'm a human being that's full of anxiety and full of a wandering mind that I'm afraid to be put in a situation where I can't.
I've seen some not reviews, but like statements saying that like people with claustrophobia don't feel anything.
Really?
So maybe that, yeah, because it's total darkness. It's not like you're encased in something. Well, I mean, obviously but like when you're in the pod, there's no light, there's nothing. It's just
and then they time it like they'll vibrate the water that you're laying in. Oh, so I don't know if anybody.
I think the lights turn on or something like that. I don't know.
Some people might not know what we're talking about.
Get up because you have earplugs on. So
yeah. So I think they're different all around, but just to say what it is, you're laying in like a tub, right?
Yeah, essentially.
And it's full of salt, so you're floating.
Yeah, it's like, so some of them have like usually between 1,000 to 12,000 pounds of salt mixed in with the water.
So you're definitely
Epsom salt. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're definitely floating in the water. So there goes the lack of feeling.
Yeah.
Because you're floating without really trying. You don't have to keep yourself up. You can't hear because you'll have earbuds in,
it's
probably because you're laying back in some salt water. They close it, right? Like you're in a little pod.
There's ones where it looks like a giant ice tank that you get ice out of.
Yes.
And then there's the ones that look like a fucking transporting pod that you send, the fucking Spock into space after he died.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, what if they had a pod that looked like the sand pods?
That'd be cool. Or the chamber where you fucking...
And they call it like the hyperbolic time chamber or something like that. That'd be cool.
The healing pod, yeah, where you just sit there with a mask on. Or if I could be like Luke and just have the fucking weird diaper and the monster mask just floating there.
What is he doing? He's enjoying himself. He's seeking out...
enlightenment.
Yeah.
He's pooping himself.
Well, that's another thing I read up on, is that some people say that they hallucinate.
Yeah. Usually... Depending on, but the average people say that usually when you go from an hour plus, you can start hallucinating and seeing stuff.
What's another thing? You've ever seen that room that's like has like amazing, like the best acoustics, or it's like completely silent?
Mm-mm.
There's a special designed room that somebody made, and they put like, I don't know if it was good or bad, but I'm trying to remember. Like they put like vets that like have PTSD in there or whatever, like to like drown out all these noises and stuff like that, and just have them sit in there, like see how long they can sit in there for, like because it's completely silent. Like obviously, like if I turn off everything in this room, it's never going to be completely silent. I'm gonna hear the AC, I'm gonna hear just outside something. So imagine being in a room, and they said like literally they drop a pin and it's loud as fuck. Like you take a pin and just drop it, you ting. You're like, what? It's insane. It's insane. So I'm assuming that would be pretty. I mean, granted, you have earplugs in, so it's just literally you're. But I think you could go like insane after like a while. I would.
There's sessions.
I want to know how you. Please, when you do it.
I was looking up different areas to see the best prices and whatever. There are sessions where you can book an overnight sleep in the pod.
Ooh.
You remember fucking Ben Affleck in Daredevil when he came out of that? That's what he sleeps in.
Yeah. That's what that was. because he has,
he's-
ultra
yeah.
hearing.
But yeah, basically, you can fucking you have to call like 48 hours in advance, but you can spend the night in one.
Yikes! I don't know about that.
Fucking wake up with like white hair and
Right?
you know the future.
How long have I been here? I'm over.
Trump gets reelected. We gotta stop it.
Well, just do me the favor and please tell us and the people listening what you think and what it is, and maybe I'll do it if you survive and you're like, nah, it's nothing, it's relaxing, because that's why you're doing it, right? You want to be like, like some people seek massages. You just want to be, you're just like, I don't want to feel anything anymore.
I just want to be isolated from the planet for a little bit, for like an hour.
And it's an hour though. Is it by the hour?
You can book like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours.
But it starts at the hour usually?
Yeah, usually, yeah.
That's cool. I wonder what other amenities you have. But you'll let us know, and you'll let us know where you went. And if it was cool, then you maybe like say where or whatever.
The one I saw the only thing I remember, they have obviously normal spa stuff, like massages and like hot stones and I think acupuncture. But they also have a pink salt room.
What's that?
It's just for like people with like bad allergies and like breathing problems. The pink salt just helps. You ever see those pink rock salt lamps and stuff like that?
Oh, okay,
Imagine a whole room like that.
Oh.
Yeah. So you sit there and it just clears out your sinuses and helps you breathe and stuff like that.
Awesome. I didn't even know about that. That's cool.
Yeah. Cassie jokes around how she's like, I'm just going to spend all day in there.
Well, some people like to go in isolation tanks to make themselves feel enlightened. And other people like to do Instagram challenges to make them feel enlightened. And instead of encasing themselves in pods in the darkness, they take black garbage bags and take a vacuum hose and take out the air and all of the they jump inside the garbage bag and they take the air out of it, and we get our weekly roundup video.
Well, they're just trying to time travel. Well, the thing is, you only go forward, you don't go backwards.
Oh, you're going somewhere, but it's probably it's probably like the morgue. Yeah, exactly. So for our weekly roundup, I have a video I heard recently. It might be a little old or done with, or they already have a couple deaths. But once again, the internet has spewed out a delicious, fantastic array of fucking internet challenges, and this one's just great. It's called the vacuum challenge, or what do they call it? It's some stupid other name, but it's on. A lot of people are jumping inside garbage bags and fucking taking a vacuum cleaner hose and sucking up all the air while they're in it. Most of the ones I've seen, their heads are exposed, so it just shows them. You know what it looks like? It looks like one of those latex kinks.
Yeah, I was gonna say. One of the people I follow on Twitter, Barack Obama, also known as Platanos. He will occasionally just fucking upload some random shit. One of them was this dude that was pretty much like latex Han Solo and carbonite, and like he had a tube just to breathe out of, right? But some girl's just like massaging his junk, and he's just like squirming. And like there's no sound. It's like, this is really disturbing. Like, everyone to their own, but like,
that's such a weird kink.
Yeah, it's just like someone had to develop this.
Somebody fucking,
like, the latex suit thing has been around forever,
right?
And I still to this day don't understand.
Well, I know I don't understand.
Usually
because I'm too fat for that shit.
When it comes to like the masks part, that's where I'm like, Well, seeing girls in like latex suits, I'm like, oh, that's hot.
Oh, but when they wear like the zipper
but when they wear
mask,
the mask or the gas
like,
mask
yikes.
or whatever, I'm just like, I mean, I can't see it. So
I'm out.
It's weird. Yeah. I want to look at your eyes.
Yeah, I'm not into that. Like, I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. But so anyway, our weekly roundup video, we're gonna go ahead and watch a video titled. Oh, but now remember, guys, will now be in our liked videos on YouTube. So. Now you'll see that. You'll see what we see. Huh?
Now you're on the list.
Now it's on a list. So vacuum bag challenge gone wrong. It says death on video, but it's YouTube. Yeah. So I don't think that's real. It's probably really cheesy. So let's see. So you got this kid who's in that doesn't look like a garbage bag. I'll tell you right
It's
now,
like
that
an
doesn't
outdoor
look like a
garbage
garbage bag.
bag.
That looks like a
Tarp.
tarp. Yeah. But he fully submerges himself because obviously his parents don't love him and didn't tell him anything about.
You would at least think he'd have a stupid friend to help him.
Right, and you know what's the terrible thing? He's watching you're watching this. So here's the thing. But he's not stuck. He's making it seem like he's stuck. Like, there's never going to be a complete seal of vacuum.
Because you need a tap.
But yeah, this guy is totally engulfed. And it's one of those videos where he put his fucking camera up on something and he's doing it by himself. You know, because safety first. Now he's making noises like he can't get out. And he's squirming.
And clearly he died. That's why he uploaded it.
And yeah, exactly. He died, so his family uploaded it. So, very real. So, either way, this is a dangerous challenge, like most of them. Like, you know, the Tide Pod challenge and the fucking dumb Kiki challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Well, now he's not moving. He's kind of moving. He's kind of rocking back and forth. You know what's not, I guess it's not, this guy's still laying there. I guess it's because we can't tell. There's no way that there's a complete seal on that bag, though.
No.
Like, he's holding that tube, so he's fine. I mean, you could kill yourself.
Yeah, I'm sure you could.
If you do it wrong, but I don't know. Anyways, just do yourself a fucking favor. If you're do me a favor as a fucking person. If you ever come up to me and go, I did this challenge on the internet that's like this, like the fucking Tide Pod and vacuum bag or the fucking Kiki thing or something that just sounds absolutely ridiculous, has no point, just do me a favor and never fucking talk to me again.
If you start off with, hey, I'm doing this challenge from the internet, no.
I mean, you ate a spicy wing. They show challenges of people eating a spicy wing.
It's a normal challenge.
But that's fucking normal. Like the spicy chip. What about that chip?
Right.
Would you try that chip?
The death chip? The one that you already just won? Yeah, I definitely want to try that.
Okay. These are things I want to, and I want to film it. I know it's so but there is I feel like there's such a huge difference between these things. Like throwing yourself in I'm going to eat something spicy. Oh, you're crazy. It's really spicy. Oh, like it still doesn't sound, it sounds uncomfortable, but I don't think you could, I guess if you got a bad heart or something, maybe you could die from it. It just doesn't seem as ridiculous as I'm going to go fucking eat poison or I'm going to go ahead and,
I'm going to drink laundry soap.
Yeah, I'm going to drink laundry soap and throw myself in a garbage bag and fucking try to suck all the air from it. Like, seriously, what the fuck? You know, like... And what's the point? Greg, like, you look like you're into latex fetish. That's all that you look like.
You're going to walk out of that either being like, I'm stupid, or I got a new fetish.
For some reason, I have
the
boner
biggest
the whole
erection
time,
right now.
The whole time.
And then you start looking up, and then you start.
When you put the vacuum tube if you put the vacuum tube right on your penis, you'll be really, really satisfied with the results. Yeah, I don't know.
I found the video.
You found a video?
Yeah.
All right, he's showing me a video. Oh God, stop! Oh God, he found the video of the guy. What is he in a mattress or something?
I don't know what's going on.
So like the guy has these. He is squirming. Oh no. Oh. This guy is in like a red. He looks like he's in a mattress. He's got a little tube of latex. Like he's inside like a fucking slab of latex.
A sheet of latex. He's Han Solo
and
carbonite.
This woman is just. This one will not be on YouTube. She is just rubbing away at his junk, and he is just woo.
He's squirming like an egg trying to get, or like a snake trying to get out of an egg.
Yeah, he is just. That's what she's going for.
She's going to town.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
So, if you wanna, his parents have their kids do it and shit. So I don't know. It's dumb. Oh, one more thing that I that I wanted to bring up is that have you been hearing about the fucking Dominican Republic?
No.
No, and so the news that's been coming from the Dominican Republic lately is that a lot of people have been dying in these, in these touristy areas, like poison and shit. So I want to say we're up to like 11 deaths within the past year from people visiting the Dominican Republic, and not like visiting like the fucking, the streets and shit. Like, they're visiting, they're in the Hard Rock, and they're in all these, these destination resorts, and they're dying. They're dying of like heart attacks. They're dying of what's that called? When your lungs fill up with water or whatever, or like they're suffocating, and they're all just being taken out, and it's fucking insane. Basically, what there was a couple that survived a trip to the Dominican Republic. Basically, they were on vacation, and they said they smelled something weird in their room, and they both got violently ill, and like they were lucky enough to like live, I guess, and nothing happened, and they're basically all these like stories of people just having heart attacks and then kind of like suffering from like a poison. 3 of them died from all of them were related in the sense that they all had a drink from the mini bar and basically were poisoned. So it's just like, I don't know, no one knows what's happening. They don't know if it's like if it's there's like a specific person like doing all this shit, but all we know is that people are having family members go enjoy a fucking vacation, coming back, dead.
Are they all different isolated incidents, or are they all in like the same area? Dominican Republic's not big itself. Right, it's not big, yeah.
No, a lot of them, so multiple ones and multiple different resorts. So not just one at the Hard Rock.
But they're all being targeted at resorts.
Yes, they're all touristy areas. Yes, these are people who were in perfect health, physicals before they went on the trip, and then they don't come back because they die. And the thing that sucks too is that a lot of people, family members, want to have these fucking toxicology reports, autopsy reports done here, because over there, we don't know how they're going about doing certain things. But we're talking about,
because they might want to cover it up because it's going to ruin their tourist industry.
So with that being said, their revenue is about like, I believe like they get like I don't remember the exact. I want to say they get like $5 million in revenue a year from like us, like no in general, and tourism alone, and like half of it is us, like American tourists. So I don't know. I mean, there was a couple that died, and then like someone's like a mother, and then like these people are like their 50s, 40s. Still no reason to still the people that survived, they're upset because they're just like, we just want to know what the fuck was in us, because if that way we can know like what to do to treat ourselves for the long-term results of being sick because we were poisoned. They were thinking that maybe there was like some pesticide being sprayed in their air conditioning unit, like like more. So I don't know what it sounds like, but it does sound like it could be like negligence.
Yeah, I mean,
because it could be negligence.
Unless it's like very Scooby-Doo of me here, but it's like some fucking guy or group of people who are tired of tourism from the United States. Shit.
Well, that will work.
And they're just targeting resorts to like poison a few people to maybe scare them off,
Yeah.
And then you pull back the mask and it's old man Juarez.
Yep, who's the groundskeeper, and he's just like, I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't want to clean up your fucking mess.
Hey, I'm tired of you white people saying white people ruin everything. No, I'm just kidding. There's a whole spew of races of but they're all Americans.
It could be negligence too. Maybe there's, like you said, pesticide. There's a fumigation team or company.
The thing though that got me is the mini bars, because basically they all drank from the mini bar. Not all of them, but like there's 3 cases where it was specifically had to drink from the mini bar. then felt ill immediately after. So,
but that's
how the fuck are you?
How the hell are you poisoning the bottles?
You know what I'm thinking? Like bootleg Mickey Mouse shit. Like, you keep the bottle. They keep the bottle and they put their
right, but then
they put whatever it is, but nobody's testing this alcohol that they put in there.
Right,
but also bleach for all you fucking know.
Common sense wise, you would see a seal broken, you probably wouldn't want to, drink out of it.
True.
Unless,
but who's to say that they didn't know?
Unless it's something they're touching,
right.
like the handle on the mini bar or something like that.
Nah, and I'm thinking it's they definitely consumed.
They could have
poison,
just like rubbed this poison on like the lip, because there's little bottles.
That's the reason why we need these people back, and they're saying like because the amount of time too for these reports to come back is like weeks and months almost, and you're just like, jeez, and then you have to wait that long anyway to get to recover the body in the first place, and by that time is passing. All this information that you could be getting to figure out what this is just pretty much running out the door. I don't know. I feel for all the families, and because that sucks. Like, that is a shit. Like, you're going on a vacation, you think you're gonna have a good time, you're going to you're going to and again, they're going to like resorts, they're going to like beaches and shit. Like, I mean, I want to say this, but like the Dominican Republic, where these people, if they're staying at like a resort, they're not really in the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Like, you can experience that type of a resort vacation anywhere. It's pretty much all the same shit. It's like what you do on the off days to like, but it's like you've been to a resort. You've been to a resort. It's just how nice the resort is.
It's like when you go to Jamaica or Maui or anything like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. It's always gonna be beautiful. You're in an island. It's going to be super nice.
But even then, you stay in the resort area, you're seeing the glamorous side.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at. You're seeing like the uppity, like money side of these countries, and they're poor countries. So they
that rely solely
on that. Yeah, on that shit. But they're gonna take a hit, because I'm hearing people being like canceling their flights to Dominican Republic. I'll be honest with you, if I had a flight to Dominican Republic and I've been hearing this shit, I would cancel it too. I don't think I'd feel comfortable. Like, I feel like that's just too much. Mm-hmm. Like, that's just too risky. Too many different resorts.
You'd be paranoid even if
I'd be so paranoid I couldn't even enjoy it. But the thing is too, is just because my paranoia, it makes me even like think about any time I'll ever go somewhere. But that's just not a reasonable way to think. But it's freaky though, because what I'm trying to get at is just the thought alone of, hey, I'm gonna go to, I'm going to a resort vacation in a beautiful island. You don't think anything bad's gonna happen.
Right.
That's your downtime. That's your vacation time. And then that's it. All of a sudden you feel sick. Your stomach doesn't feel right, or your fucking head doesn't feel right. You go to bed, take a nap, you don't fucking wake up. That is awful.
If I want to die on vacation, I want it to be quick.
And unfortunately, all these fucking people, they were sick as a dog. For days even. Some of them for days. Yeah. And then they go to the hospital and they don't really do anything because they don't know. You know what I mean? Like, even if the only way that you'd be good is if we know what is in you.
Yeah, it's the faster way to treat someone. It's like when you get bit by a snake or a spider or whatever.
We need to know what snake that was, what he looked like.
You need to have some kind of clue of what type of snake it was, so they know what venom to give you. Or
right.
Anti-venom.
And yeah, exactly. So that sucks. But I don't know. Give you
anything. There's no over-the-counter fixes all anti-venom.
Nope. Oh, no. So anyway, that was a downer, but I just had to bring it up because that was crazy. Like, I was just looking at news of that. I was just like, oh man, they're fucking up over there. I am curious on what that all is gonna like end up being, like what they find out, and if it's a poison, if it was somebody, is it negligence? Is what? And so, well, I'll keep an eye here.
Too much spicy food for white people.
They're not used to that shit.
This is yogurt.
Passing out. But yeah. So you were talking to me earlier last week about a new brand of chips.
Yeah, they're called Rap Snacks, and they're starting to appear in 7-Elevens. And apparently, I found out from a coworker who's really into the hip hop community. That they've been around forever. They've just been kind of like in and out.
Rap Snacks?
Yeah, they've been around since '94. Apparently, they started off in. I was reading.
I've fucking never heard of that.
I was reading up on it. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Drop my notes. I was reading up on it before I got here because I was like, oh, I should look into that so I can talk about it. It started off with the guy's name is James. Give me 1 second. I gotta get off this latex porn fetish now. That's on my thing of looking for that video.
You got those kinks up in your feed, man.
Pardon me.
Oh, you're excused.
James Lindsay.
Yeah.
He started up the company in 1994 with $40,000, which nothing.
That's it?
Yeah, in 94. I mean, that's still impressive.
That's a lot, though.
Yeah. So he born in Philadelphia, and he calls himself kind of like a snack connoisseur, and he loves two things: snacks, junk food snacks, and hip hop. So that's obviously where that went. And so basically, like, one of the first ones was like Master P to like endorse him and stuff like that and all that stuff. So like it's been going on for a while. So right now the new flavors are like the Migos. It's sour cream and onion with a dab of ranch, if I'm not mistaken. Fetty Wap has honey habanero, and then Cardi B is just cheddar barbecue. So like those all sound delicious, but me being stupid the way I am, being the pun dog that I am, I'm like, what a missed opportunity. Now this is before I knew it's been going on forever.
That's crazy.
What a missed opportunity to like not incorporate rappers' names into the snacks.
So basically the snacks are just basically named after the rappers. That's it.
Yeah. So the flavors seem to be like going on forever. Like they've had like the honey habanero from back when Trina was big. Because Trina was on a bag too.
That sounds delicious, honey habanero.
Yeah. So I definitely want to go, and we definitely got to try them out.
Yeah, we're going to do it on the podcast.
Yeah.
I
they said
definitely
that they're coming up, popping up because they made a big deal with 7-Eleven. So that's why they're in 7-Elevens.
That's why they're being, okay. What a simple fucking concept that I feel like is like when you think about it, you're like, that's dumb. But then when you really think about it, you're like,
in my head, I was like, what kind of 90s bullshit is this?
And it was made in the 90s.
Bullshit, yeah. But me, I'm thinking like some fucking corporate schmo is like, you know what rappers like? Snacks.
A guy in a business suit.
Yeah.
He's just like, those rappers really.
According to my charts, it says that rappers love snacks.
Yeah. They sometimes partakes in marijuana, and sometimes
they get the munchies.
And what better than eat some snacks based off your favorite hip hop heroes? You know what I'm saying?
God damn it, Johnson, you're a genius.
Well, I try.
These damn hip hop artists with their drugs. Hold on a second.
Hey.
Okay.
Anything I can make for, anything to exploit the black community, sir.
Now get out of here and go fuck my wife.
You got it.
So, anywho, me and my buddy Devin at work, we're talking about names we can come up with.
So hold on. So, because again, the chips are just named after the rapper.
Yeah, they just slap the rapper's face.
You're sitting there going, but this is such a 90s like a 90s like way of thinking of just like, oh, we're gonna name our chips after fucking rappers. But they didn't do it 90s enough because they just named it by the regular name.
Sadly, because the guy who made it just has too much respect for his brand and the rappers to do it. So I'm like, I have no respect for anybody. So let's go ahead and make some jokes out of this.
So what do we have for?
I spent an unreasonable.
Now I have a question. Do you have in the name? So again, what's Cardi B?
Oh, Cardi B is cheddar barbecue.
Right. So Cardi B is cheddar. So we'll say
that's an easy one.
So how does it do it? So they'll say Cardi B.
Yeah, it'll have her like a caricature of her in the back.
Okay.
On the bag. Say Cardi B, and then underneath is the flavor and a banner.
So that's not a 90s way of thinking. 90s way of thinking is extreme and fast, where you get everything said and done and you know what it is. Like, I feel like that's too much to read. If I was looking at a bag of chips, I'm going to be like, Cardi B.
That's
and then
toned down too, because the fucking Master P one is like looks just as gaudy as album covers in the 90s.
oh god, yes, it's airbrushed.
Yeah, it was airbrushed graffiti style on the back. Yeah,
it's like when you go to the mall and there you can see all these Looney Tune characters.
Did I ever tell you about a shirt that I saw at the mall? It was called Artisan Mall over here in Orlando. It's gone now, but it was like basically IRL Etsy. That's what kind of mall it was.
Okay.
Like they had some.
Oh.
They had some shops.
Was it a like a swap mall almost?
Sort of. But it had like some real stores, some real like food shops.
I've been
then like
something
in the
like
middle,
that.
they had all these just wired construction walls to like make storefronts.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
about. And so
about.
one of them, I was passing by because we were in the bathroom, and it was literally just like it was airbrushed Tupac and Aaliyah. And it just said "Never Forget."
Oh,
I was just like, can I get this in the 4XL, please?
Right. Like, where are we that somebody's still going to be repping a shirt like that?
Right?
No.
Man, I really wish I could have had that shirt.
You should have.
I'll see if I can find a picture. I feel like I still have a picture somewhere.
I would respect you a lot more.
So, yeah, the bags
So, again, 90s mentality. This is not... It's too much to read. I don't want to read... I don't want to have to say Cardi B... and then the flavor of her chip.
Cheddar barbecue. Yeah,
so
I'm not going to go to the store and be like, hey, you got those new wraps next, Cardi B cheddar barbecue?
Right. No, there's a better way of saying it. And I think you have the better ways of saying it.
Like, just to give you an example of where we're going here, like, I could have been like, hey, do you have those new Cardi BBQs?
That's what I'm saying. I would much rather have a bag of Cardi...
I put a lot of thought process into this. Like I have a lot of papers and
excited
notes
to
on
hear
my phone.
I'm
not going to go through all of them because
no, you might have to. You might have to. But give me the top 10. Do you have
top 10? Okay.
Keep in mind that means he had more than 10. I didn't even know.
I have a lot.
Oh jeez.
Like
so okay, and I'm gonna rate it. I'm gonna rate
short
it.
lists here, so let me.
Keep in mind, I'm not the most keen on the newer hip hop stuff.
Right. So some of them, I'm gonna go through like the more obvious ones.
Okay.
And then,
okay. So Cardi BBQ, that's genius. Okay. No reason why it can't be called.
So there are
that.
some. So there's a couple he threw in because he's like, well, this would be a good soda flavor because I can't think of a chip. Right. I was trying to think of one for Big Pun.
Let's do.
But I'm gonna tell you now, I couldn't think of anything. I was thinking of like Big Big Onion, but that doesn't sound that great. So it's a little bit of a stretch.
Yeah. So don't give me sodas. I only want chips. I'm not in the mood for sodas at the moment. I want a bag of chips. I'm browsing. So I'm browsing 7-Eleven, and then all of a sudden I hit the chip aisle. What am I looking at?
Wu-Tangy Barbecue.
Fucking genius.
Frank Ocean Sea Salt.
Oh, take it slower. Take it slower. So Wu-Tang. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to react to these. Okay. Oh man, that's nothing to fuck with right there. So what's the next one?
Frank Ocean Sea Salt.
Oh, see, that's like, and it sounds good. Go ahead.
Okay. OD mustard. Old dirty mustard.
Oh, mustard. That and you know what? I feel like they suit them more. Like I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, Old Dirty would have a mustard.
It would be pretzel flavored, probably.
Fucking mustard chip.
Mustard pretzel chip.
Little baby. Go ahead. Next one.
So instead of 2 chains, it'd be like 2 cheese. That's it.
Okay, what would the 2 cheeses be? Come on, let's go 100%. Like, what are the 2 cheese?
I would say cheddar and Monterey.
That's such a good combination and a chip too. Be amazing. Go ahead.
Spice cube.
It's like that one's like so fucking obvious too.
Yeah.
And you know what makes me sick a little bit? How many did you say so far? Like 5?
5, yeah.
They were all different types of flavors.
Some will get repetitive.
Oh, okay. I was just saying. I'm like literally like you're saying them, and it's not like you're saying like all of them are fucking like or you like spice cube or spice.
Yeah. So I'm gonna if I say some that are. By my boy Devin, I'm going to shout out Devin afterwards. So
please,
shout out to Devin for helping me out.
This genius is.
He listens to the podcast. So.
Okay, fantastic. Then even better. So this genius is definitely.
I don't know if you're familiar with J. Cole.
Yeah, I know J. Cole.
Yeah, so it would just be activated charcoal. So you just change the name from COLE to COAL. J. Cole.
Activated charcoal. What is that?
It's just a fucking
a charcoal flavor?
It would be like we would put some health benefits on it and like make all this kind of
stuff.
Oh,
and you know what's funny? The fact that it's J. Cole too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They'd be like, "Oh, I'm definitely like J. Cole's."
That's Devin.
Chips.
That was Devin's.
Oh God, we got
Sugar Dill Gang.
Sugar Dill.
That was Devin too.
Oh shit.
Dill Smith. See, some of them are repetitive.
That's fine. Yeah. That's fine. It depends.
DJ Jazzy Dressed. All dressed chips.
Oh shit. And that is like the time capsule right there. Like that's the 90s line.
Yeah, you definitely have to have the OG head.
You also they could fucking bring it out in lines of chips too. They can go like the gangster edition and just have gangster.
Normal plain potato chips, right?
Okay.
Grandmaster Mash. If we had a Beyonce flavor, it'd just be hot sauce in a bag in a bag swag, because it's a line from one of her songs.
Yes.
Instead of for Jay-Z, I was thinking some of his favorite his famous songs. We could do like Hard Lock Life, like lock flavor.
Yes.
I don't know if he likes locks, but you better now.
Yeah.
Ketchup Lamar.
Ketchup chips. Is that real?
Yeah.
Ketchup chips. Wow. Yeah. I'm learning so much today.
Black eyed cheese.
Black eyed cheese. That's another cheese chip.
It'd be like a bean and cheese flavor.
Yeah.
This one was by Sarah. She's not working with us anymore. She took one for the team and to get a better job.
Hey,
they pretty much forced her out.
Go big and enjoy your life.
She came up with this one. I was pretty impressed.
All right, here we go. What did you got for Sarah?
Guaca Flaca.
That's a good one. What the fuck? I feel like I can't put this episode up. I can't put this episode up because I don't want anybody taking these fucking ideas.
Oh, you know they're going.
The minute I fucking see this chip in a fucking 7-Eleven,
you'll lose it.
I'm gonna be so mad and be like,
Teriyaki boys.
Oh, you need to like try to fucking. You need to sit down with this guy who makes these rap chips. That was a good one too.
I'm gonna tweet at you. Everything's copyright, so don't take it.
Yeah.
Teriyaki boys, obviously teriyaki flavored.
Oh my God.
Yeasty boys, still working. Probably sourdough flavor, like a sourdough chip, like bagel chip.
That's interesting.
Like a bagel chip.
Man, it's not even that. You do all different types of chips too.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, you can come out in waves. You come out in waves. You do like the 90s.
Oh, we'll have
era.
wavy chips. Oh, you mean? Oh, okay, gotcha.
Stop it.
LL Cool Ranch.
LL Cool Ranch. That makes sense. That you can't.
So we can have one for like when they have like how Twix has like you pick the left Twix or the right Twix bag,
right.
Or whatever.
Yeah,
so we'll have like East Coast, West Coast,
and
it's just beef flavored because they always have beef with each other. So back to the original new lineup. Instead of Feta Wap, it'd be Feta Wrap. It'd be like a Feta Wrap flavored.
Yeah.
Lauren Dill. Again, Dill is just really easy to.
Dill is easy.
Sour cream and onion, but cream is CREAM. Cash rules everything
around me.
Yeah.
Sour
that was Devin
cream. Too. Nice.
MF Shroom.
MF Shroom. Shout out to that dude.
That's Devin too, yeah. Don Cornelius would be like a corn chip.
Nice.
I don't know why we put him in there. But
I was like,
he's not
I don't really know much if he's that.
I think I was supposed to exclude him, but I was like, I like it too much.
It's fine.
So like Kanye's name is like Yeezus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Let me get this.
It would have a seasonal flavor, like Little Pump, get spice latte.
God damn it.
Flavored chips.
Why do I feel like this is now going to turn unbearable?
Tech 9 spices.
Oh, nice.
Slick Rickle. My supervisor really liked this one. Nicki Filet Minaj.
Have you told me what you feel like is one of the best one yet?
The best one?
Yeah. Out of the chip ones. And then I do want to hear the soda ones.
There's not a lot of soda ones, so.
Oh.
Mostly so far it's just Milli Vanilla. I think my favorite one so far, I don't know, I like Old Dirty Mustard, but it's
Old
so
Dirty
stupid.
Mustard. I just want to see the bag. And you know what's you're saying all these different chips, and I'm just picturing how the bag would look. Like it's just flashing in my head like just seeing like a highlighted like of just old Dirty's face with like fucking little fucking actual squeeze bottles of mustard like hovering around him, and yes, all over his fuck, like he's got a milk mustache, but it's like fucking mustard mustache. Oh, that would be so good with fucking mustard dripping angel wings.
Honestly, Nicki Minaj is my favorite one too.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Snoop Dogg, it's just weed flavored chips. That's it. Open it up, you're like, oh fuck.
Oh, this shit's fucking
shit stink.
Stinks.
Oh, no sticks and stems. Good.
This is great for me.
Killer brand, but it's just brand.
I just can't believe you have so many.
I know.
That's a lot.
Ghostface Pepper.
Ghostface Pepper. Yeah. I forgot about this one. He's got a sleeper.
This is Devin too.
Okay.
Salt and vinegar with attitude.
With the what?
Salt and vinegar with attitude.
Oh no.
It's the saute. Hold on. I go to my phone now. Excuse me. I'm dying here. Sean Tartar. That was Devin.
Is it good?
This was Cass. She came up with one. I was proud of her.
Okay.
Corn Puff Daddy. I was like, fuck.
Corn Puff Daddy.
I was thinking, like, I've been trying to think of fucking something for P. Diddy all night, and she just came up with it on the fly. Like, I completely forgot his name was Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
I was like, I love you. This is why I'm marrying you.
Yeah. Makes sense. That's true. That's big help.
Two Guacs Shakur. Cassie also came up with this one. Ludacrisps.
Ludacrisps.
Cheesy E. Sean Honeycombs.
I'm telling you, there's no end to this. This is such a missed opportunity. You need to reach out to James. He needs to know.
Big Boy instead of Big Boy. Musta Rhymes.
I wonder what he needs in order to put these rappers.
I don't know.
I feel like you don't need anything now because we did a parody of what it is.
He gives the chips to the rappers to let them taste it. Like, this is going to be your face on the chip, and they taste it, and they say whether they like it or not. And he like goes back and he's like, no, but this is why I did it this way, blah 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 blah. And he's like, oh okay. I was reading up on this guy. You
know what's probably funny? He's probably like, when he developed this company, he was probably sitting there going, like, I just don't want to be cheesy like these people, like, you know, like, I'm gonna do rappers, but I'm gonna respect the rapper's name.
That's what I'm saying.
And you know, I'm not gonna do something silly like that. But then we come out like, look at this shit. We come up at him and it's like, look what we got.
The charts say better. People love puns.
People love puns. Look at the puns. He's just like, get the fuck out of my face.
Who the fuck let you in here? This is my house.
He's like, and then he's gonna like hear the thing. He's like, so you wanted me to put 9 spices in that bitch? What is the 9 spices? And you just be like, I don't know. I don't know.
But what about Andre 3000 spices? Is there 3,000 spices on the planet?
Exactly.
I'm not really sure. We'll get back to you on that one.
He's probably like, you guys are trying to ruin me.
You guys high right now? Yes, but that's besides the point.
This is exactly what those white people tried to do to my shit back in the 90s.
I said, fuck them.
Yep.
50 Lents. Lentil flavored chips.
I'm thinking like Lent, like the fucking holiday. Like, I'm like, oh, jeez.
Just a bag of nothing.
Would you give up? Yeah, like you give it up and give up the chips for Lent?
Dill Wayne. Again.
Wow.
A lot of dill flavored. It's easy.
Yeah, it's dilly chips.
Big jalapeno papa.
Oh, God.
Salt and pepper chips.
Yes. Salt and pepper chips makes, sense.
Cream, cheese rules everything around me.
Yep. That makes sense.
That's it. That's all I got.
Cheese. Okay. Shit. I mean, if we were in an office fucking building right now and you were fucking pitching that shit to me, I'd
be escorted out back and halfway to the other list. Hold on, I just got one more shot, Puffy Cult.
No, that was really good. I want something to happen. I totally want something to happen with that because that is rich. God. You know what's funny? Because the whole time you know what's sad? The whole time you're telling me all of these fucking puns, I'm just trying to sit there and I'm like, I could come up with one. And you just went through it and you kept on going and going. And I'm like, no, I can't come up with one. You guys got it covered. That's a lot of work and effort into that. That's
I was really slow that day.
Yeah, I would imagine. I'm impressed.
Yeah, if he has a Twitter handle, I'll add him. I'll start.
Yeah.
I'll go into his DMs and he'll be like, and I'll just be blocked.
I would do it. I would reach out to the guy who makes that chip, at least bring it up, and just be like, ever considered?
He's like, I have too much respect for these guys. I'm like, gotcha, understood. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
I don't have
Or
respect
just
for
say.
I don't have respect for myself, so this is where I'm at.
But you have to give them. You have to give them the top 10.
Like,
go over that list again.
Can't give them all.
Can't give them all because number one, a lot of them repeat. But there's a better dill one.
Yeah.
You know, like
the best dill.
The best dill. You know what I mean? And then Sugar Dill Gang is probably the best one for me. I don't know. That's just mine.
Yeah.
Like Sugar Dill, that'd be my best dill. Lauren Dill, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, Dill Smith.
You know, I think it's because it's a group name and not a name, maybe. But yeah, that'd be awesome. There's some sort. If not, you'll get a lot of retweets. Just like, wait, what? Why am I not seeing?
Do you really want me to put SWA?
I'm like, why am I not seeing these versions of the chips? Oh God. Well, I'm trying to think of what is going to be happening soon. So, next time you guys hear us, or hear me rather, because unfortunately, Berto is not going with me. I believe. Actually, hold on. The next time that you guys hear us, it will probably be another coworker series. But I don't know. And I don't know what the order of how I'm putting this out. But if you continue to follow on Facebook and Instagram, you will get an update on my trip to Daytona for CEO, which is Community Effort Orlando, big giant fighting game tournament that I am going to attend. And I'm also going to see a wrestling match that is put up by AEW, All Elite Wrestling. We have great wrestlers. Basically, not saying that this is what this is made up of, but I want to say so far from this is a up and coming wrestling promotion where it's almost like for the wrestling fans, if that makes any sense. You watch WWE, if anybody does watch wrestling, it is watered down shit. It is not where it's at now. Now you have people that used to work for this company where they couldn't be creative. You have writers, you have everybody telling you what to say, how they want you to look, what they want. You're not even your own, fucking wrestler. And then on top of that, you don't get like any benefits from working there. It's like you're a job, but they're like, no, you're a self-contractor. We were a self, right? Did I say that right?
You're what was the word?
I was saying contractor, but I don't know if that was the right word.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's not subcontract. It's fuck. I don't know, man. I can't think of the word.
Either way, you're working for yourself, but it's like, yeah, I'm working myself, but I can't work anywhere else, and I have to do this.
See that
John Oliver thing? Yeah. Yes, I did. And here is this other company where they're just like, fuck it, if I'm gonna be my character, I'm gonna be my character, And a lot of those WWE people are actually jumping onto AEW on top of a lot of indie talent. And man, this might be the start of something really big if you're into wrestling. And if you're not into wrestling, this might be just something just to check out, just to see if you would get back into it, because this is gonna be like something new and something different. Now, is it a direct this is something different in the sense of like back in the day when in the 90s, in the late 90s, when fucking wrestling ruled the world, in my opinion. I mean, it was hard. Like even people that, you wouldn't assume know wrestling, they know at least the wrestlers in the 90s, like the late 90s. They know Stone Cold, they know The Rock, they know, Undertaker. They're going to know all those characters. But or it's going to be familiar. And they were good, at least WWE was, because they were going against WCW and they had competition. It's when WWE bought out the competition is when it's kind of went downhill. because you have no competition. Then
you don't have to really try anymore.
Yeah, you don't have to try.
Because
so
there's no competition. Exactly.
Whether AEW is successful or not, it's only going to benefit all, like, wrestling as a whole. And I think that's going to be cool because, again, like, everyone's like, oh, wrestling's fake. And that's a lot of hang-ups for people. I'm like, yes, I know it's fake, but it's a physical, like, it's a physical contact TV show, and
live
it's
all the time.
Live all the time. It's the equivalent to, like,
there's no off season.
If I can watch the fucking circus every fucking day, you know what I mean? Like, and every day it's a different thing happening. Yeah. Like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's that type of performance. I mean, yeah, it's not a fucking circus, but I'm just saying it's that type of, like, it's a physical entertainment. So you're watching people constantly do things and tricks, because again, it may not be real, but I'm like, it's real because they're performing. So I don't understand what's fake about it. It's a storyline. I get it. I really do realize that there's not a real dead man walking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, give me a break. I will never know how to get to parts unknown. Put it that way. But so yeah, AEW's like put together, and I'm gonna basically they're teaming up with the people who are doing the fighting game tournament. And I know I've mentioned in the previous episode about this, but I will be there. I will be taking lots of video, and me and my cousin are down, and we will do a podcast episode while we're there, preferably on the last day, but we don't know. And it's just gonna be fun, and I hope you guys follow along with us, because I am going to just have a good time while I'm out there. But yeah, that's that. And then and I will be continue following AEW, because on top of the event that's happening at CEO Fighter Fest, I'm going in the middle of July to see them in Jacksonville. The event is called Fight for the Fallen. So those will be there, and if you guys are into it, I don't mind giving a small little critique of the show, or a little, just to tell you how it went and how it was, because I do like that shit, and I do know enough about it to give I feel like enough of a descriptive synopsis of what I thought about it, so it won't be too bad. But yeah, any closing statements there, buddy? Anything happening with you? Anything new? Anything old? Anything that
I'm old.
Well, you're not that old, man. You're still young. You still have many years before.
Yeah, most
old.
people couldn't believe I was turning 35.
How old did they think you were?
They thought I was like 28.
Yeah. I'm not getting that anymore.
My supervisor is 1 year older than I am, and he looks like he's in his 40s.
Yikes.
He has 2 kids, so that explains it.
They drained him.
Yeah.
They drained him. Yeah, well, I can't remember what I was going to say, but that's fine. And thank you guys for joining us again on this beautiful day, whatever day you're listening to this. And hope you join us again soon. Until then, remember, follow the signs. They're all around you. And remember, don't feed the animals. All right.
Don't feed the animals. Signs all around. We talk a lot of junk. Yeah, you vibing with us now. Build something from the ground up. Yeah, we like to clown, talk about some real stuff, yeah, something profound. It's a pleasure that you hearing us, wouldn't mess around. It's a topic of discussion worth talking that we bustin', put a nail in the coffin. If you love it, then you love it. If you don't mean nothing, still bring it to the public. Y'all, don't feed the be animals, put them in a cage, they couldn't handle truth. We gonna bust out the gate like some cannibals. Same face, same channel, messing with the tune. A bunch of idiots stuck in one room, can't take us serious. You love what we feeding you. I'm with the show, yeah, proceed with the interview. Local celebrity, snatch a toy from your cereal.